G'day, welcome to iCultivate. My name's Steve, and today we're having a look here on our Thailand tour at something that I've seen in nearly every Thai yard, and that happens to be the banana plant. Now, bananas come in a range of different varieties. In fact, some aren't even known as bananas. They're in fact called plantains. But generally they'll come in two different types. They'll either be called what are dessert bananas or cooking bananas. I'm actually not sure what this particular one is, but they are very easy to grow if you live in a subtropical or tropical area. Now, the only thing that you need to be mindful of when it comes to planting these is in some areas there are regulations within the state that limit the type of bananas that you grow and certainly transporting those bananas from one place to another. But assuming you are able to grow bananas, there's only a couple of simple things that you need to be mindful of. Firstly, you'll have the actual dominant plant itself, the main plant, which will bear fruit. Now, once this plant has actually bared fruit, and by the way, bananas also are known as the largest berry, but when they do bear fruit, that particular plant will no longer bear further fruit, so it has to be removed. It is then that the smaller plant, or what we refer to as a sucker, will then take over, and ultimately during the next season it will bear its crop of fruit. So you need to be mindful of the fact that once this main plant bears its fruit, remove it, and then this sucker will take over. So the last thing to keep in mind, I guess, when it comes to growing these is if you're just starting, you just simply start by growing bananas by getting a sucker from somewhere. It literally is just dig it out of the ground with enough root mass still there and transplant it into your particular area. And you will find that over the next year or two, you're actually going to find that they will grow very, very quickly. As long as they have plenty of water, good organic matter in the soil, and you give them a bit of a fertilizer from time to time. So that's it for this particular Thai tour episode looking at bananas. You too can grow bananas in your area if you live in a subtropical or tropical area. So give it some thought. Now let's now move on to our next Thai gardening episode. Hope to see you then.